Right now I want to show you the RAM-234-PAN1 series of RAM tough docks for the Panasonic CF28, CF29, CF30 and CF31 laptops. Here on this side here you have the metal version, here you have the plastic. So this is the RAM-234-PAN1M and this is the RAM-234-PAN1P. As you can see, the shape of these two are identical, even right through to the back side where you can see they have all the dock connectors through here, and they've even both got written down here what each dock connection is. They both include the same mounting connection here, which is designed for the RAM-240, which is a C-size ball here, or you could go up to the next size ball, which is a D size, and this plate just mounts straight over there or over there. Simply remove these screws first and put the plate in and reconnect the screws. They also include these cable ties here you can use on both, and as I said, all the dock connectors. So basically these two are identical except for the material, again metal or plastic. I'm going to just take the metal one out of the way right now so we can take a look around the PAN1 series of trays. Firstly, now that we're on the bottom, let's take a look here. You have all of these port replicas that come out the bottom here from your laptop once it's plugged into the dock. You have the Ethernet network, serial, printer, speaker and microphone. These are jack ports, the USB, keyboard, mouse and video. These are PS2 for the keyboard, mouse, and then as I said, the video. You'll see here as well, there's one that I skipped, and that is the DC connection, and that's actually not invoked in the laptop trays, because you can actually get into the DC port on the side of your laptop, or using the cable that came with the tray. This is the RAM cable. You can actually connect this directly to your vehicle, and then this pin here will go straight into this port hole right here, and that'll give power to this dock. You can see here, this is the pin that pulls the dock back into the actual laptop when it's sitting in the tray, and that's what's on the bottom. Let's flip it over here and show you the top side. Here you have the on-off switch for the power, and then you also have a removable fuse. Here you have the two pins that the laptop docks into, or just positions the back into, and the front here, that's where the laptop goes into. There's also a pin here that's actually pressed by the laptop when it comes down, and what that does is once that pin's down, it allows the docking station to connect to the back of your laptop. On the front here, there's a little rotating lock, and what that does is when twisted, you can hear that docking pins pull back into the tray. And what that does is this comes with a key when you purchase, and you can just lock that up, and that's actually a tamper-proof lock. There are other workings inside of this that you can get specifics on if you want to. Optional things are internal GPSs and other things. That includes an external antenna that you can get hooked up into the internal workings. The other thing here on the side is a screen support, which actually just goes around the side of the laptop to stop the screen from wobbling. So that's the ins and outs of the tray. Let's put a CF30 into the tray, which again, as I said, you slide the front in like so, and then once you've done that, you just line up those pins at the back with the holes in the bottom of the computer, and then it just docks in like that. Now what you need to do is pull that pin from underneath as I did before, and you can just see that silver thing right next to this silver sticker. As you pull this pin forward, that engages the dock into the laptop, and there we go, the laptop's now in the tray. Doesn't get much easier than that. And then to remove it, with a simple turn of this knob to loosen off the dock, and then you pull the pin back, and that removes this dock station from the back of the laptop. That's pretty much it and how it all works. As I said, there is that screen support. I'll pull that up and show you how that works. So we lift that up, put the laptop back in here, and then you can see that just hooks around the side of the screen, and then you can tighten that up, and that will just hold the screen from wobbling backwards and forwards once you tighten that up tight enough in your vehicle. Once you've got all this sorted out and with a ball on the bottom, as I mentioned before, the RAM-240, you can then connect it to any sort of vehicle mount or mounting system that you make with the C-size system or D-size, depending on which ball you go with. But there you have it. That's how the RAM-234-PAN1 series of tough docks work with the Panasonic CF28, CF29, CF30 and CF31 laptops.